Good evening, guys. Good evening, and welcome to Blowouts on Monday. Cooper versus Wilson, the Abbies fan charity auction. All right, Orbs, how's it going? Mick, how's it going? Kirsty, how's it going? Kim, how's it going? Stanton, how you doing? How you doing? Kaylee, again, how you doing? Amanda, how you doing? Good to see you. Adrian, good to see you, my man. You might want to hang about for the auction. It's a cracker. Custard.
Yeah, good one tonight. Good one tonight, boys and girls.
Custard is our judge tonight. Thank goodness for once we're going to have a decent impartial judge tonight. Jamie, James, Vapes, Wanks. How's it going? Kelly Marie Hunter, how you doing? Kenny Ox, how you doing? All right, guys. So, do you know what? I need to move this camera in. That's better. So, Mr. Cooper appears to have lost his voice, or he's shit scared of the competition tonight or something.
I'm reading the comments. Craig Spooner, Whiplash's bitch. Evening, you sexy bastards. And Cooper and Owen.
Cheers.
Cheeky stud. Evan John Randall, good evening. Mr. Staten's in the house as well. Good evening.
As if I'd ever take the piss out of Craig and Tom, even though they fucking from the bungalow last night, right? Mr. Wilkinson.
Amanda, your package from Owen is currently with USA Customs.
Yep.
Mine made it through, but the other one's still waiting.
Has she had your one?
It took weeks for man. Yeah. About a fortnight ago, mate. I got a notification on the, I think it was the Thursday, to say it had passed US Customs, and I think Amanda got it on the Friday.
I've got another one here that you're logging. I've got another one here that I'll keep a box at the side for her until it builds up a little bit. There's not a lot in it at the moment. But as she wins, I'll keep putting stuff in her box. That's why we haven't sent anything this month.
Yeah.
But the last one should be there anytime. Yeah, Amanda. Apart from the last couple of weeks, there's only a few things in there that you've won. I think there's some juice and some mystery items and stuff like that. But that stays there.
It's Cooper versus Wilson, Marina. This is a serious one. This is our weekly challenge. Cooper versus Wilson. And I'm currently 1-0 up, and he don't like it. Right, I'm going to jump out this room, and I'll come back in and see if the lag in there. Charity auction, of course.
Charity auction, as it is every Monday. Staying in lights, filling a box. Quite right. So wait to fill more. Yeah. It's easier to wait until you've won a few things and then put it all in together, Amanda, and then just send it all at once. As you know, it's quite expensive to send over there, but you've got one. If you've got Cooper's one, you've got one on the way from me as well, which is at customs at the moment. But for some reason, it's just taking longer than normal. So
I'm back, Emma.
Kenny, how you doing? All stuff's out. There's stuff to go out tomorrow morning, guys. From the weekend, from the auctions on the weekend and stuff. Got a stack of boxes there. Yalsman's replacement, everything goes out tomorrow morning.
On Saturdays, we have a fast action auction hour, Marina, from 1 p.m. just for an hour, or thereabouts. We changed the format a little bit.
What else happens on Saturday this week, Cooper?
Fingers crossed. Don't make any promises on that one yet. We've got to get the vape chase and the fast auction that was sorted out yet. We might postpone that for another week just for a little bit more time planning.
No, I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm sure you are. Tom Bowler, the King Bowler thing is once a month, Kelly. You're absolutely right. It's usually the first Saturday in every month we do the King Bowler, and then in between we now have a fast action auction hour. And the dogs are back in again.
We sold out on Saturday, some amazing auctions on Saturday.
It was great for a first one. We'll make it better, but it was great for a first one.
Yeah. Some people got some great bargains as well.
Yeah, they did. They did. Particularly the 2 duck races. They went really well.
Delivery. Out for delivery, Stainton.
Stainton's courier just don't like him. They don't like going there.
No.
Really don't. Because he knows that Stainton's punching.
It's true. It's true. He's punching.
It's true. It's punching.
He thinks that she's punching, but he's definitely punching.
Whiplash's bitch. There is no way you're putting Biggie down, mate. No way at all.
Not happening.
And I want revenge this week on Gooch. Biggie has been telling me all about it.
I will try and help you. I will try and help you. Being Bradley Wilson and all. You know, if I can guide you in the right direction to winning, then you know it'd be rude of me not to. So
exactly, Kirsty. Biggie's got a soft spot for you. He calls you the beautiful wheelie. Speaks very highly of you.
Actually, I just came off a call to Kirsty and Stuart, and Kirsty called me her fancy man. So I think Biggie's been dumped.
I'm sure Biggie can take it, mate. I'm sure he can take it. I do believe that Biggie may well have been out again dinner time-ish, filming another couple of pieces for his upcoming documentary, which I don't know anything about, of course. Right, Friday at 5, Marina. That's when we play the vape chase. And I'm getting message after message after message off wholesalers here. What's going on?
Lots of new stuff coming, guys. Last Friday we launched the vape chase, which will be on every Friday. Saturday, the auction. On Saturday nights, we'll bring our new game show. We'll fill you all in the details as soon as we have it confirmed, everything. But it's going to be freaking awesome.
See, Kirsty loves Biggie, really, see? Which is weird, because my woman's got a thing for the Wurzel father.
Oh, it's a bit weird, like.
Yeah, it's true.
Private
it's true.
message.
Biggie Smalls definitely has a woman in every tower block.
Private
on
message.
it, bro. On it.
I bet you do, Kirsty. Biggie Smalls woman every tower block. You won't miss one. It's true. It's very true. It's very true. You see, trying to keep control of Biggie and Spokes as well. Spokes is getting bad for it. If you see him going up the tenement block, up the stairs in his wheelchair, as soon as there's a sniff of backfast, he's
Biggie,
no problem.
Biggie said that he thinks the Kestrel Super Strength, which he sent up to Spokes last weekend, may well have contained a secret ingredient, because he's not heard from Spokes for a couple of days. No, he thinks the secret ingredient, he might be sleeping it off.
Well, apparently, the last I heard, he's left his scarf here and stuff, but I heard he's gone deep into the underworld to get some info on a few different people and stuff, because he's ready for the auction, you know. So
yeah, it could be the case. It could be the case. Spokes likes to go deep underground.
It does.
I heard his part rabbit.
I also believe, just on a little word, that there's a slice. That he's got a few plans up his sleeve, like, so he could make appearances anywhere.
Yeah, absolutely.
I also hear that he's making a Facebook page. Who knew?
I don't know, but he's probably already friended Biggie.
He probably will do when he sets it up, but he's been trying to take over my computer to do it as well. Like he's getting a bit.
Biggie's very big on social media.
Biggie needs to have words with Spokes and you know, get him to calm down a little bit. You know, his way of expressing stuff's a bit crazy.
Well, I think Biggie quite likes it. I think he appreciates Spokes' frustration. You know, about life in the ghetto. Cheers, Adrian.
Well, I don't know about you, but we have got somebody in backstage, and I'm ready to do some kicking some ass. But before we do, I would just like to say, guys, that this challenge, whatever it is tonight, Cooper's taking the pussy boy where, and he's got some apple sours for his shots, and I'm going straight in with the Jack Daniels. Just so you know, just in case it influences any scores, and I'm not saying that it will or it should, but I just want to make you aware. But I don't have a pen and paper.
I do.
And I'm not
Just in case it influences any scores, I do.
So it's got some.
Steam mops are us, Kelly. Everybody should get a steam mop. They're the in thing. Steam mops are the new mini back dress. It's a must-have. No, it's true. It's a must-have on everybody's birthdays, Christmas, Easter, Valentine's Day wish list. Everyone needs a steam mop in their lives. Apparently, we've got one in the garage, but I didn't know about it.
Right, let's find out what this challenge is all about. Let's see who's voted for who. Let's see if I can come back as I normally do, touch wood, at this point. Or if Cooper's going to go 2-0 up, leaving him only 1 week that he has to win in the next 3 to become a 2-time champion. Still won't be at my level because I'm a 3-time, but you know, it's one of them. Anyway, our impartial judge tonight is, I feel like I was playing the chase there for a second. Evening.
Evening.
Oh, look at you for the life and bubbly.
I do it on the odd occasion.
Oh, you know, yeah. You're looking well, sweetheart. What's going on then tonight, Lisa? All we know is we've got our alcohol, shot glasses, pen and a paper.
Well, tonight I'm going to show you 15 things, and you've got to remember it all in the order that I show you.
Oh, Jesus
For everyone
Christ.
you get wrong, you have to take a shot. Okay?
It's a good job I ain't driving later.
I'm sure you'll do fine, Coops.
Madison?
Ow, that's loud.
Yeah, hang on a minute.
Woman!
No, sit.
Alexa, stop. What? Bloody Alexa just went berserk.
What are you shouting me
I
for?
don't know whether it was you or them.
Points deduction for walking away.
Welcome back, Coops.
That was the upstairs Alexa. Just decided we could do with a little bit of music.
It's a pretty good song. Alexa's got good taste.
Yes, but rather loud.
Yeah, a little bit.
Right, so 15 things.
Yeah.
So, and are you telling me and Owen both have to remember the same 15 things or different ones?
The same.
The same.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how do we do it then? You tell us these 15 things.
I'll show
And
you
then-
the 15 things.
Right.
When I've done the last one, you then write
Yeah.
it down in the order that I showed it to you.
Oh, right. So blank piece of paper to start off with, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Go on.
First one?
Is it a hairdryer?
It is, yeah.
Right, okay.
Second one?
Toothbrush.
Third one?
Oh, a smock alike, but it's not in red.
No, it's in sexy gold.
Yeah.
The fourth one? Where have I put it? Ah, we'll go with this.
What's that, a notepad?
Yeah.
Right.
Hold on. Fifth one?
Brush.
Hairbrush.
So hairdryer and a hairbrush. Hairdryer. Yeah.
Sixth one? Obviously mine.
Yeah.
Seventh one? Coils.
Coils.
Fucking hell.
You ready? 8th one.
Yeah.
It's charger.
USB charger.
Yeah. 9th is pen.
Pen. Yeah.
10th is Man of Steel.
Man of Steel.
Yeah. 11th is an ornament. It's pretty
Ornament.
cool. Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Oh, where's that gone? Hold on, my ear roll fell out. The next one is lip gloss. I've lost it. It was here somewhere.
Lip gloss.
Yeah.
Can we just pause for a second? So we've got.
Have you forgot already?
Yeah. Okay. Go.
The next one is a heart.
Mm-hmm.
Heart.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Next one's a remote.
A TV remote.
Yeah.
Right.
And the last one is a battery.
Yeah. Battery.
Yeah. So when you're ready, you can write them down.
Right.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Jesus Christ. All in one go?
Yeah.
Right. I can remember the first few.
Oh, fuck.
And it was. Then it was. Oh shit! I think I've got the order mixed up here.
Oh, fuck.
Then it was definitely. I was after them because yeah. Then after.
Oh, the look of concentration.
Last one. Better get my fucking bottle up there. Fucking hell.
Need a hand with that, Owen.
Sorted.
So the last ones were.
Oh, what the fuck was in between? Well, I'm done. Minus 2, I think.
Oh. And then the last one was a remote.
Kelly's on the turn.
Right, I think I'm done, but I'll get this up and just in case because I'm pretty sure I've got a couple of these in possibly the wrong order. I'm going to switch some of it anyway.
You're fighting.
Four shots ready. Right.
Yeah.
4 shots ready.
Yeah, because I'm not confident about this at all. I think I've got everything but I'm not confident about the order.
Okay, he wants to go first.
I ain't bothered.
Keeps
Me. Right.
far away.
I've got hairbrush, toothbrush. Sorry, hairdryer, toothbrush, a light kit.
Hold on. 2 seconds. Yeah, carry on, sorry.
Hairdryer, toothbrush, a
Yeah.
light kit,
Yeah,
writing pad,
yeah.
then the hairbrush. It might be the wrong way around.
actually.
No. Yeah,
No.
I didn't know whether I had the dryer or the hairbrush first or second. I put the hairbrush second.
That's okay, that's wrong.
You're
That's wrong,
smashed.
is it?
You are absolutely smashed already.
Then I've got. Well, so the hairdryer wasn't first. It was the hairbrush
No.
first, was it?
No, it was the hairdryer first, but you got the toothbrush and the hairbrush the wrong way round.
So the toothbrush was first, and the hairdryer was no. I've got the hairdryer, then I've got toothbrush.
Okay.
That's not what
Yeah.
you said
Then
a minute ago.
That
Then I've
isn't
got a
what
light
you said
kit.
a
That
minute
is not
ago.
what you said a minute ago. You said hairdryer for the first one a minute ago.
It's the hairdryer.
Well, stop it then, because you're confusing me now. Try again.
Hairdryer,
Yeah.
toothbrush,
Yeah,
a light kit,
yeah,
writing pad,
yeah,
then the hairbrush,
yeah,
then your lemon custard,
yeah,
then coils,
yeah,
then charger lead,
yeah,
then pen,
yeah,
then man of steel,
yeah,
then can't read me on writing, ornament,
yeah,
which was like a glassy ornament thing, then
yeah.
lipstick,
No,
So it's not lipstick, but it's close
not
enough.
lipstick. It's not lipstick. That's not close enough.
It does the same shit,
what it
don't
looked
it?
it looked like lipstick to me, sorry.
Okay. Oh,
Then a heart,
yeah.
then a battery,
No,
and then a remote.
no.
Fuck, you're fucked. You're fucked. You're fucked. You're fucked.
So I got 2 wrong, so it's 2 shots, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I've got a hairdryer. I'll
Yeah.
get it right the first time. Toothbrush,
Yeah.
a light kit,
Yeah.
notebook,
Yeah.
brush.
It was a pad.
It was
Yeah.
actually a notebook. It's got a hardback cover. It's a notebook.
Anyway,
It's a pad.
Coils.
no.
No, lemon custard. Coils.
You make your mind up.
Changed it.
There, it's right there.
So, okay. Yep.
Lemon custard, coils, charger,
Yep.
pen,
Yep.
monosteel,
Yep.
gloss ornament,
Yep.
lip gloss,
Yep.
a heart,
Yep.
a remote, and then the battery came out of the remote, which made it last.
Yep. Well done.
15 and 15.
Which is remarkable, given that before he said to me to go first, he said, I haven't got 2 of them.
Yeah. I think he's bullshitting.
I'm not. Fucking there.
No. I can see. I meant you were bullshitting about getting them wrong.
Yeah.
Right. So, do you want to know who voted for you then?
No, I ain't bothered.
You're not bothered. Is that because you've seen how many Owen's got?
Yeah. No, I don't know how many there is. I ain't got a clue.
Well, Owen got 15. That was Rara, Deke, Mick, Kelly Amberson, Pete NT saying, Paul Wilkinson, Greg Webb, Kaylee, Jan Emberson, Jordan Kirk, Sharon Duffy.
Memory test on there. There's no bloody wonder, is there? I think I did friggin' brilliantly.
You did.
Actually, the thing that nobody knows is that my short-term memory is incredible. It's my long-term memory with the meds that I can't remember anything.
So keep
Yeah,
yours.
Stanton agrees with me. He thinks I wrote it down while I was saying it.
Hardly.
Keep yours was Daniel and Lee. Jamie.
Cooper was writing it down while they were getting shown.
Oh,
That's
now
why he couldn't read
shush.
his writing.
You finished?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Where was I? Keeps
Next time
yours was.
do that. Next time we have to do that and keep our eyes on the screen.
Cooper, that one's
Okay.
for you, pal.
Cheers, bro. I finished on my 4 now.
You can have that one.
I'm gonna move. I'm moving on to the next 4.
Scores
Oh dear.
on the doors.
Fuck it, I'm here now.
1-1. I'll tell you what, the list of people that are going to be on this wheel at the end of November must be massive by now. That is if somebody's been keeping their eye on all of the people that have won every week.
Yeah, Sophie agrees. Wilson cheated. So, you know, Stuart's
me.
inquiry, but I'll live
Not
with
me.
it.
Not me. Fair and square all the way. Delicious marshmallows.
Which I found in his bin. Right, so 1-1. 1-1.
It is indeed.
That was a good challenge, Lisa. Well done, mate. I like that
Actually,
one.
Jamie, just that you said that, if you watch back the video, you will see that a lot of the time I was sat like that on purpose.
All right, can I go now?
No, we're keeping you on for the rest of the journal.
No! I'm sweating to death.
It is warm, isn't it, lass? It is warm.
It is boiling.
Yeah. Right, thank you, Lisa. Much appreciated. I enjoyed that challenge this week. I'm going to enjoy it some more very shortly. And thank you very much for being a wonderful adjudicator, as always.
As always.
You are more than welcome. See ya.
And we'll see you soon.
It's gone. Just like that. Gone.
Yeah, 1-1, Wilson. 1-1.
1-1. It's all to play for.
All to play for.
As in true form, Wilson comes back in when he's the odds are against him.
Jamie's right though. They should set us some rules so we can't possibly be accused of malpractice.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Have your hands on the screen all the time.
100%.
Limit us to times for answers and all that kind of stuff. They should do that, and then nobody can accuse anyone.
I completely agree with what Cooper's saying because the whole time that we done it, he was writing all answers down, and that's why he couldn't read them because he was writing without looking at it, so it was messy writing. See. And he still got it wrong.
Which proves I wasn't writing the buggers down, don't you think?
No, that was a play. That was like poker last night when you were trying to... By the way, Daniel's about to get fucking banned if he ever mentions that again on my life.
What's that? What's he mentioned?
I'm not even saying it.
7-time poker champion. He's absolutely right. I took my 7th title last night at Poker Club, boys and girls. And who did I beat in the final, Owen?
You still get prizes for coming second.
Who did I beat in the final?
Don't know. Just some guy.
I seem to remember you being sat across the table in the heads up. It was me and you in the final last night for the first time. I admit it though, you had a mountain to climb because I'd built up such a chip lead during the game.
The whole game, I was ahead of everybody.
You were. And I have to say, I don't know whether he's watching or not, but free shit on there, Stefan Hunter. He played an absolutely brilliant game last night.
He had a proper dogfight.
You did. And in all honesty, it could have been either of you in the final.
Yeah.
So the chips were changing hands so often between you two. And all I had to do, I had 15,000 chips at one point. All I had to do was sit back and just sort of watch you fight it out and just chip in when I had a good hand, you know. But I think you were down, and credit to you, you were down to 250 odd chips at one point and still made it to the final table. That, my friends, is quite some achievement.
True. Every time Lisa mentioned the name, Owen looked down. That's me thinking, you fucking donut. I was looking at my fingers and I was thinking, right, hair dryer. So she's doing drying her hair, then she's brushing her teeth, then she goes for her like. I was trying to make
it was cheating. It was cheating.
No
it was
cheating.
Clearly cheating. Clearly cheating.
No cheating.
I'm going to have some more of this now. I've now had, I think, 7 shots. I'm going for 8.
That's just pussy juice, though.
Don't matter. It's making me smell.
But you know what happens when Cooper has a few drinks? You know what I mean? That tongue starts going like, you know what I mean?
Absolutely, Daniel. 7-time poker champion. Not matched by anyone within the poker club realm. And going strong. Looking forward to next week already. Stuart makes a very good point. No such thing as second. If you don't win, then
I got my money back. I got my money back because I came second.
you did.
In fact, actually, I spent more than what I got back.
Did you? I can't remember, mate. I honestly can't remember.
But to be honest, what the fuck is that noise?
I'll tell you what, that's the Hoover downstairs. I'll tell you what, Andy, it's a long time since I've had sours, and I must say, it's bloody nice. It's just as good as I remember it.
Do you know what? I really enjoyed that glass of Jack Daniels there. Like that was a normal Jack Daniels. I did have honey Jack Daniels, but it disappeared a couple of weeks ago for some reason.
I've got the teeniest smidge left in the bottle of Grant's, just the teeniest bit. That's all. But I'll neck that later on. There's not even a shot's worth of it.
It is a loud Hoover, kid. You're right. It sounds like a fucking still saw.
Yeah, it's the old Hoover, mate. It's the old shark Hoover that she's using. I know because I can smell it. It smells of dog hairs. So she's using the shark.
Do you know? Do you know how to get rid of that?
Get rid of the dogs, mate, but that's not happening because of family.
A life hack, and it works 100%. Everyone's Hoover is smelly. When you empty it, fill the bottom of it with shake and vac.
Really?
In the bucket of the Hoover. And then when the smell comes out, it'll make the place smell nice after you've hoovered as well.
You're probably right. We have a shark Hoover that we use for dog hairs because it's really great at picking dog hairs up. And then she has a Dyson which she uses after the dog hairs have been picked up to do the general clean. And then she has a Henry which she uses for the stairs. And she's 3 different Hoovers for 3 different jobs. It's ridiculous, really. Yeah, I know. It's Hoover overload.
You get that in these big mansions and that and how, you know what I mean?
You do, yeah. It's tough for those at the bottom of the ladder. But you can always tell when she's using a shark because you can smell the dog hairs. And I can smell the dog hairs.
Yes, or not work for Pete.
We're getting some right tips here.
Soap tissue and fabric conditioner.
This is good.
And sack that bad boy up. Come over seated oil.
I have to agree, Lexi. The shark Hoover is very good. I use the shark as a general purpose Hoover because it's got a light on and I don't have to turn the lights on to hoover up when the wife's not in. I can just do it with the Hoover. I love the shark. It's very, very good indeed.
Sophie, she said she doesn't want to see your face. So she just jumped straight off screen. That was it. Okay. There was no goodbye, nothing. She just disappeared. She says Kaylee's on the turn, so she's going for Kaylee. She's got a eagle eye ready for her line.
Kaylee, I didn't even know you could get Hoover air fresheners. That's a new thing to me. I shall look out for those next time I'm at Tesco's. Other supermarkets are available.
Yeah. I don't actually know how to turn Hoover on.
There's a bit. You just press the red button.
No. I don't know how to work the Hoover. My legs are burning up. Well, Kirsty video called me earlier naked.
Does Biggie know about that? He won't be very happy.
Naked. Stay to tell her. Stuart was naked as well, so I don't know what they were up to, but
I was on Saturday.
That's another shit. You were naked, that's true.
I was naked on Saturday.
Friday,
was it?
Friday you were naked.
Yeah, Friday it could have been, yeah. Lisa's making claims for Kaylee, which we know full well she has been doing for a while now. And Andy and Stuart are still about the poker, to be fair. They're saying second place is nowhere. and I sort of agree with them. Having suffered second place defeat last week, I sort of agree with them. If you don't win, you're nowhere.
Always fun in the shower, Kirsty says.
Number 7, boys and girls, going down.
Biggie's going to have some words. Oh, fuck it.
Number 8 coming right up.
Cheers.
Do you know what? 8 shots of this is nearly half a bloody bottle. That's ridiculous. Have they made the bottles smaller?
No, they made them fatter, I think.
Yeah, they are fatter. You're right. Yeah. But this is my 8th shot, and that bottle is nearly half gone.
Do you know
that just seems a little bit tight to me.
Do you know how pathetic my bar is? I was looking at when I pulled out the Jack Daniels. I noticed that I had some Cactus Jacks, cola cubes, and I've got a blue raspberry one, and I just checked the dates on them, and they ran out in fucking 2019.
Even more potent than mate. Save them. We'll have them next time I'm up.
I've got the 160 proof absinthe that is safe on my shelf. You never notice that.
Save that as well. We'll have some of that next time we're up. Yeah.
Smaller bottle, more expensive. It is more expensive. Got to
$9.95 at my local Premier store. That was, mate. Good evening, Raoul. Welcome,
Sophie,
pal.
What are you trying to say? What are you dressed in leather for?
Gary Cooper, you're in the wrong context to what me and Stu are talking about. Not the first time, pal. Won't be the last. That's the way I like to roll.
22 shots per bottle. That's exactly. In fact, you're pretty bang on. A 25 ml shot of a bottle of
0.4, 25 ml serving.
You're right.
He is right. It's written on the side of this bottle. It's written on there.
Yeah. It's a 70 CL, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's the same as a normal shot and a bottle.
Yeah.
You get 22 shots out of
He's
a bottle.
Absolutely right. The recommended units for a male adult is 3 to 4 units daily. So far I've consumed more than twice that.
Cool.
It's the way it goes.
Next you'll be in the Cougar. Used to be £6 a bottle. It did used to be £6. I remember that.
It was cheap. One of the reasons we always bought and had a bottle apiece was because it was cheap. That's exactly right. Used to be Mad Dog, then 2020, and then sours because it was piss cheap. You could go out half before you even got out on a bottle of sours, no problem at all.
True.
And go drink a gallon. Brilliant.
We used to, when I was going out on the town at the time, back when I was 17, 18, it was we used to get a box of Bacardi Breezers.
Oh, wow, yeah.
And drink them before we went out. And then we used to go on the fucking cocktails all night and get smashed for 3 days. But
no, I love Bacardi. We had a friend many years ago called Michelle that we always used to have a Bacardi night once a month at her house. And I used to come on from that absolutely wrecked, but very, very happy. Sours is normally about 12 in supermarkets. That was $9.95 at my local Premier. That one.
I can get them.
I thought was a bit of a deal.
I get them for cash and carry at $6.50 a bottle.
There you go. Plus the VAT, of course. Let's have number. I've had what? How many have I had? I can't remember.
That's number 9.
That's number 9. Let's keep it going. See how pissed I can get before the end of the night.
Oh dear.
We'll be karaokeing by 7:30. Don't forget the Unminged Vapors are live tonight with some reviewer or other of Coil Bender's juice. But is it sweet? The super sweets.
Super sweets.
Super sweets tonight. So watch that, boys. We are actually only their warm-up act. You know, they come on at 8 o'clock. We finish about 7:30, but we're only the warm-up act. You know, we know our place. And but if I carry on drinking these shots at the rate I'm drinking them, they may be on about 10 o'clock-ish.
Possibly.
Oh, you're not wrong, Raoul. 2020 could strip pain, but didn't have to get you wrecked before you went out.
And the bottle used to fit in your back pocket.
It did. 2020 was a lovely bottle. A nice, slim but wide bottle. Slip it in the back pocket. Few nips in between pubs, loving it.
That's, do you know what? Spokes is bad for that. He drinks the Buckfast straight out the bottle.
Spokes did 57 tins of Kestrel Super Strength and 4 miniature bottles of Grants last weekend.
He certainly did.
In 24 hours. And still walked home, I believe.
Yep. I mean, he was
Kestrel Super Strength.
I seen him about 2 miles down the driveway.
I'm working on it, Kirsty. I'm working on it.
He was kind of wobbling, like, but 8 p.m. on the date, mate. On the dot. Yeah. Down a bottle. Nice bottle of Thunderbirds. Thunderbirds as well. Jeez, I forgot about that.
Thunderbirds. Bloody hell, that was in before all of them.
Yeah. Do you remember when the...
What number's that one now?
No, 10.
10.
Do you remember when the Tenants cans had the naked ladies on them?
I do, yeah. Yeah, I do.
I don't know. I've never... It's just somebody told me they did, like.
One of my happiest memories, as I'm sorry to mention this, boys and girls, it's Leeds United. The first away game I went to with Leeds United was Stoke City away, way back in the early 80s. And I went with a group of lads from Selby in the East Riding. And they had, do you remember this, right? Does everybody remember this? Harp. Do you remember Harp?
Yeah.
The tinned lager?
Yeah.
We had crates of it in the back of the car. And because I was a newbie, and the car already had about 15 people in it, it was a Mark II Escort estate. I was forced to sit in the back of the estate car with two other people. There was 3 of us in the back. And we had access to the Harp. I was, I think, 16 years old at the time. By the time we got to the ground, I was absolutely shit-faced. I do not remember the game. I do remember leaving afterwards. I do remember being dumped on Selby's train station to get a train home to Beverley. But what a day. That was brilliant. But Harp, stay sharp to the bottom of the glass.
And you're Rockports, man. I used to wear Rockports all the time. Pernals is evil shit. Woke up full face of my own sick on that. But actually, talking about falling asleep with stuff, the other night, because I under strict instructions by everyone's criticism, I upgraded myself to 16 and a half hours a day.
Only 16? I thought you were supposed to be at 17 and a half.
No, 16 and a half.
I'm docking your pay then, because
that's not counting, though. That's not counting for parking stuff or booking stuff in or anything. That's just day-to-day stuff.
That's no excuse.
So it goes up to about 19 and a half. But anyway, the other night, I've got to have something to eat when I take my medication. So, and because it's a lot of medication, so you need something. And the other night, I thought, you know what? I'll have one of these 10-cal jellies. One of these big jellies. Yeah. So I opened it. It was strawberry and watermelon. It was beautiful. Opened it. Took a mouthful. I was watching something on the iPad. Next thing I know, I woke up 9 in the morning, slept in, and there's fucking jelly everywhere.
Hang on a minute. Slept in. So you didn't do 17 and a half hours that day then?
Not that day.
So your timesheet is incorrect and needs to be altered accordingly.
Probably needs a card. Yep. Probably.
When we eventually start getting wages, I will be docking yours.
Yep. When we start getting wages. When we start do you know what? Even just that sentence gives me a fucking belly wobble. When we start getting wages, one day it might happen. One day.
Raoul, how old are you, mate? If you don't mind me asking, because the one Hull City game I ever attended, I got invited to the VIP section as a very young man, about 20, 21 year old, to watch Hull versus Millwall. And the train with the Millwall fans, when they used to stop outside Boothbury Park, turned up at half time. It was late. And I've never seen so many Hull City fans run in the opposite direction ever in my entire life.
Well, I woke up. Let's not talk about Viagra.
Yeah.
It's a hard subject. Yeah, so I woke up, jelly in the beard, all over the chest, all over the pillow, The bed covers stained to fucking death everywhere, covered in jelly. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't. And I'm sitting there and I'm thinking, I shit myself at first because I thought, what the fuck's all this? And then I had to decide, do I eat it or do I bin it? I binned it though. I binned it because, you know.
Same game, Raoul. Same game.
Comfy sleep though. So the moral of the story is don't take jelly with your meds. It doesn't work. But yeah.
And given I'm now more than half a bottled way through this, I probably won't be taking my meds tonight. But doctors, shove up your butt. I'm enjoying this. Here we go. Number 10.
Wilson will owe back most of his for slacking with the hours put in. Yeah.
I think you're right, Stuart. I think you're right. It's quite clear that Wilson has been taking liberties with his 17.5-hour working day. It's more than clear than that. By his own admission this evening, he's been laying in the morning. He even claimed to be only doing 14.5 hours at one point, which I think entitles me to recover 3 hours per day. And with his laying in till now, he's supposed to be flat out at 5 in the morning, and he clearly laid in while 9 in the morning, which means I can recover 4 hours a day there as well. So, you know, I'll be making the necessary adjustments on the spreadsheet.
You can spread that. That's what you can fucking spread. Never mind that fucking thing.
Spreading the love, bro. Spreading the love.
Spread that.
How many is that?
11.
11.
Do you know what I watched?
Well under half a bottle. Well under half a bottle.
Do you know what I watched last night? And I had a proper good laugh at it as well. And I haven't seen it for such a long time. And I seen this guy live. Was an audience with Freddie Starr.
Bloody hell, that's ancient.
It was fucking brilliant. And it was the one where, what was his fucking name that used to have all the stripper bars and all that? Stringfellow.
Peter Stringfellow.
He cut his hair off. He put him in the locking block and fucking cut his hair off, like. Fucking brilliant. Brilliant. It's on YouTube. I went to see him. I went to see him live. And it was the first time that, I can't remember the guy's name. Was it Lee Mack?
Yeah.
He was the warm-up. And
yeah.
And nobody liked him. He was shit. And
really?
Freddie Starr came out and said, if you don't fucking start fucking clapping, I ain't coming out. We ended up a brilliant night. Fucking brilliant. It was one of, honestly, I went with my dad and that, and it was brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Woman, I will be sleeping in the car tonight because this stuff is going to get finished whether I like it or I don't.
Have you noticed how my cheeks and my nose have gone red?
Shut up, Wicks.
Look. See how red my face has gone?
We, many years ago, went to see Chubby Brown a couple of times in quick succession.
Look how red my face has gone, my nose.
You've only had one.
Yeah, but I have a reaction to alcohol on the first one I have every time.
You see, this is pretty much exactly what happened the other weekend when it was King Bowler and I went to Scotland. He had one and then just lagged behind for the rest of the evening.
I was making sure that our business was going to survive the night because you were drinking enough fucking drink to sink the Titanic twice, and you were on the edge of being uncontrollable. You left Pringles all over my fucking floor. What else?
I slept well though, mate. I slept well.
You did. I heard you. I heard you sleeping well.
Yeah, I definitely slept well. I'm not sure how many whiskies I consumed that evening, but it was just the right amount to give me a good night's sleep. How many is this?
I know how many. That's number 12. I know how many you drank because you fucking emptied my decanter and
I did.
A bottle of whiskey.
I did.
And then the sickener of it is he woke up in the morning bright as a fucking button.
I always do that, mate. It never gets me like that. I can drink an awful lot. I used to do as a young man as well. I can drink an awful lot when we used to stay at each other's places, you know, flats and all the rest of it. And I would get up in the morning and I would be like, I've never had a drink in the nighttime before. Take the dog out for a walk, laugh, smile, and everybody else would be like, fuck off, Cooper, go back to sleep. But I'd be awake and up and at
fucking hell, Cooper, you on a bet? I don't think he's on a bet. I think he's on a fucking promise.
No, we're on 13 now. We're on 13.
13, 15, Andy says.
Down to about a third of a bottle. Probably could be 15, I don't know. We're down to about a third of the bottle, so I'm doing okay.
Having to teach a Scotsman how to consume alcohol. Listen, I don't need any teaching how to consume alcohol.
Oh,
I can do it away up there.
Oh, no. My dog's eating her chocolate toffee. I bought her a really nice bag of chocolate toffees earlier on this afternoon. Clearly, they were left in reach of the dogs, and the dogs have now eaten the chocolate toffees, which won't be good for the dogs, and that doesn't bode well for Wynn this evening. But it does mean that my wife isn't going to be best pleased with the dogs.
Well, I think her energy and her anger would be best spent checking out her handbags and her jackets.
I couldn't agree more, mate. I've been on about this now for 2 weeks, and I absolutely agree. I spent all that time, a full 24 hours, cleaning out the gas cupboard, as instructed by the wife. I made a promise.
Apart from
I made a promise 18 months ago that I would do that, and 3 weeks ago, I delivered on that promise and did the gas cupboard. So much of the stuff that was in there was moved into the garage. The rest of it was binned. All that there was left was the coats and the handbags. That's all the wife had to go through was the coats and the handbags. And still, they remain in the gas cupboard, untouched, from the day I broke my back cleaning it. What do you mean, old Cooper? Sophie Clarkson, what do you mean, old Cooper? I'm bloody young, me, mate. Check this out. You're not old if you wear hats like this, mate.
56. Now, we don't wear hats like that, Phil Cooper.
53. 53.
We don't wear
hats. What I mean? Hats like this are for the young, cool, and radical thinking. They are on point. They are on trend. They are for the young, cool, and radical thinking kind of people of the world. And that is the way we roll.
See, but it's proper tag team, you know what I mean? Proper tag team. You wait to see us when our new game show starts on Saturday night.
Eventually.
It's going to be...
Theoretically speaking, when our new game show potentially starts on Saturday night, hypothetically, you know, that's the way we roll. The wife has got in a very good cover argument there. She says to me, chuck 'em. They're all old shite. You will just have to buy me new ones. The reason she didn't allow me to chuck them on that particular day, when I rang her and she was away on holiday, having it large with my sister and all the rest of it and good fun, was because she said, I want to sort through them. Not been done.
I was a witness to that conversation.
How many is this?
16, I think. Andy said it was 15 the last time.
Not much left.
We should sort them out, Cooper, see what money is left in the bags. I told him this last week. I says, have you been in these bags to see if there's any spare 10s or 20s or 50s or
I didn't.
Hundreds it usually deals in. But
I didn't.
I would guarantee you at least one of them bags will have some money in it. And if that
I did not look inside a single handbag. Not one handbag did I open and check.
And the jackets. Check the jackets as well. The two things that you'll find money in.
They're not my jackets and they're not my handbags, and I don't go in other people's private stuff. That's the way it's always been.
Where do you keep your handbags?
I don't have a handbag, mate. I have a couple of little sneaky hiding places.
And can I just ask, just out of curiosity, right? Tonight I've noticed that Ted has moved ever so closer to behind you instead of being beside you.
Yeah, I've repositioned him.
Is this the reason why you're having a drink tonight? Because the Teddy's gonna.
Teddy being relocated is a tactical decision because it means that if I get too pissed, I can just sit back and lie on him. Oh. It's a tactical move, mate. Tactical move. It's a preemptive strike.
Andy says you're on number 18, but everyone else said 14.
14. 14, 18. Who gives a fuck? We're super leads and we're going up. It doesn't matter either way, really.
Are you 9 in a row champions, though?
It's a good 2/3 in a bottle.
You're 9 in a row champions like Celtic?
No, I'm 14 in a row or 18 in a row, depending upon how you look at it. Next.
I think we better do this auction before Cooper fucking ends up going crazy and fucking throwing everything at it.
Woman, you better get your scent ready, because I'm up tonight.
I could pretty much guarantee that the next message is going to come up on that screen and saying you've got no fucking chance. or it might say,
oh dear.
It might say, not twice in 1 week.
With them hats on, you both look like you should be sat outside a cafe in Italy playing chess with an espresso, passing days until the next pension payment drops. These hats, Mr. Harcum, I'll have you know, because you're from down south in Plymouth and all the rest of it, and you're not really at the cutting edge of fashion. These hats represent the culture and coolness of a mid-generation of UK people.
True. I don't know what he
But I'm going to take mine off because I'm sweating a bit.
Although we could fold it down and we could pass as a bit of a Oasis kind of thing going on, like, but not so much. Quite like doing something like that.
Look at my woman's last comment.
You're in the car with your dog, dickhead. I've just washed my bedding. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Do you make a mess, Cooper? Do you make a mess?
Life in the East Riding, boys and girls, you just can't beat it.
Don't you threaten me.
This is what all these years of marriage, and there it is, and 20, fuck knows how many years of being together gets you. It's the best part of 27, 28 years. I can't remember how long it is, but this is where it gets you. You know, you look into their eyes with, loving intent, and they tell you you're sleeping in the car or you're threatening them.
It's true. There's just no respect anymore.
Especially for a senior retired gentleman such as myself.
Yeah. Correct.
Yep.
Although sometimes I wish Cooper would just come back out of retirement and start delivering again, because he just fucking interrupts all my work. Every time somebody pops up, he's fucking offering them the world. That payday that we've got coming is going to come in about 6 fucking years now. It's just one of them.
Mate, life is forgiving. It's not about partaking, it's
100%,
forgiving.
100%. 100%.
Yeah.
As you will clearly see every Friday night, guys, if you watch the Vape Chase. You win, you lose.
Wheelie, how many is this?
She says 15.
15.
You're not bidding on the auction, Sophie? Right. Auction time. Let's do it right now. Get sharing. Get a quick share out. Get some people in. Let's do this auction. You're going to like this one tonight. Again, all goes to Abbie's fund. And currently we are right there. That is our running total at the moment at the bottom of the screen.
Woman, I am not 20 years older than you. I am 10 years older than you, just a bit under. That's all.
Let me just confirm. That on the screen is including from the other. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. That's the running total up till now.
It is, mate. That's the one that you gave me after Saturday.
Yeah. So, guys, we're going to
Sophie, you know the deal. You know the deal.
We're going to make this one quite interesting.
Staten started on 20 before we even announced what it is.
I haven't even seen the message. That's all right. That's all right. That's cool. There is a full sub-ohm kit in here. A nice one. There is a minimum of 800 mils of juice in here.
800 mils? Are you joking?
And there's some smushed it in there. There's some Chubby's Choice in there. There's iced it in there. There is some duty free in there. There's Fruit Boss in there. There's Quench. There's Cool Air in there. There's fucking everything in there. More duty free. Sours, funnily enough.
Boys and girls, this is mostly from donations as well.
Yeah,
we've added some juice to this, but this is mostly from donations. So a massive thank you to those who've donated to this.
And Cooper started slurring already, so
I have started slurring a bit. I am feeling a little bit pissed.
So on top, if this goes to
good job, Biggie's not here.
I am going to throw something else at this. In fact, a couple of things if it gets the magic number. No, Andy wasn't bidding. He said 20 shots.
What am I up to now? What am I up to? 16?
Guys, we need to start this as we always do on a Monday at 50 quid. The juice.
Reese Johnson says, "What? Just join. What's going on? I'm getting absolutely wrecked live on screen, mate."
He's pissed. Lightweight. Craig says you're lightweight. So, guys, first bid of 50 quid. We'll start
16.
only a 3-minute timer tonight. A 3-minute
16.
timer plus a lot. So, first person to put it on the screen, 50 quid. We'll start the timer. And we will add to that fund. Craig is in, and we are off. £50. Timer has started. 3 minutes.
Bro, is it bad that I can't remember what this auction has got in it?
I'll worry about that. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear.
This takes me back to being about 26, 27 years old, where I was just like the king of the dance floor, you know what I mean?
He's just drank a whole bottle of sour since he started.
Yeah.
Hi, Sam.
Hi, you all right?
I'm all right, honey, yeah. I'm feeling a little bit merry this evening.
What's up? What's up? Yeah, that's no problem. No problemo.
So is that 17, Kirsty?
So we are at 2 minutes and 5 seconds plus the lag. We are currently at 50 quid with Craig Spooner. Who's in, guys? Come on, let's get this up there. Let's add to this total. Let's get this total right up there.
What was your challenge? Hi, Sophie.
Memory. 55. Lisa, that's up.
And how was your memory?
Perfect, I beat him. 1 minute 40 seconds remain plus a lag.
Hi, Daniel.
We'll get to 20 at the end of the
1 minute 30. 1 minute 30. Craig Spooner's at 60. 60 quid. 60 quid, guys. 1 minute and 20. 1 minute 20 seconds. We are nearly at the lucky number where we'll start putting some extras in. But I have to hit the number.
What we at, bro?
£60. And there's 1 minute remaining plus the lag. We've got about 800 mils of juice minimum. We've got a full sub-ohm kit. There will be extras thrown in if it goes up a bit. It's
so
a nice
600 mil and a full sub-ohm kit.
Yeah.
Am I right? Yeah. Bloody
800 mils. 800
hell.
mils.
800 mils and a full sub-ohm kit. Jesus Christ.
Daniel, I agree with you.
There's about 140 quid's worth of juice alone there. Plus a cracking sub-ohm kit.
A 60 quid's worth of sub-ohm kit.
£60 and we have 10 seconds plus a lag.
So we're about 180 quid retail value.
Easily.
Bloody hell.
Not even half of that.
That's the timer. So, 1 minute lag starts right now. Now is your time to bid. If this goes up further, much further, I will be throwing a load of salts at that as well, and maybe a couple of mystery items, because we only do mystery items, not mystery boxes, but we do mystery items.
No, Daniel, I've got a long way to go yet. Mystery items, boys and girls, there may be mystery items thrown in tonight.
25 seconds, guys. We're only at 60 quid. Okay, no.
60 quid.
Yep.
For 180 quid retail value.
Yep.
Auction lot.
5 seconds, guys. And this is sold. The fucking 60 quid.
60 quid. Unbelievable. Yeah, I am, Lee. Very happy. Thank you very much.
You still not Craig, but come on, don't let me win.
60 quid for a full sub-home kit.
I know. Do you know that Craig, I think, has won the last 3 Monday night auctions on the banks himself?
Has he really? Bloody hell. Well done, Craig.
So, Craig, I will be adding a few salts in there for you.
Unbelievable.
Pointing the wrong way.
He's earned it as well. He's earned it.
He is half cooked. He starts giggling, then he will crash and burn on the teddy. I think the teddy's already entered, Cooper, by the looks of it.
I think the teddy looks very happy about something.
It does.
My woman is not wrong. She's absolutely right.
No. The whole room might go on an auction one day. But,
Stainton, spot on. That was an absolute bargain.
by the way, guys, has anyone checked out the website yet? Because we have these little bad boys in stock. You will not find them cheaper. Also, we've got an impending delivery. Actually, you need to keep an eye out for me.
Oh, there's a delivery in the kitchen.
Can you grab it for me?
What's the magic word?
Now. What the hell's all that? Oh, he's been.
Don't leave a review.
Yeah, he got into trouble for his reviews the other day.
Who did?
Buffalo Ralph.
Oops. Really?
But not because of us, but because of some woman a few stops away that complained that it wasn't appropriate for us to be leaving them kind of reviews. And he said, the boss said to him, "Does it offend you?" He says, "No, I fucking love it." And that was the end of the matter.
So we are okay to go on leaving him the usual reviews.
Where's my scissors gone?
Where have you left them, honey pie? I actually
I told with them the other day. What was the last time I seen them?
Are they in the kitchen?
Fuck knows.
Use a pen.
No problem, Craig. No problem, mate.
Paper.
Here, I'll use my nail.
Do you want to borrow mine?
Oh, here. Pass the here.
Hang on.
Job's a good one. How many is this, Kirsty? How many am I on now? I'm slurring my words, so it must be a fair few.
I have never seen anybody going from 0 to hero in an hour. 1 hour.
Well, I have done 3/4 of a bottle in 1 hour, mate.
Yeah, but it's poof
Hi,
speed.
Jenny. How have you not got horrific indigestion and want to throw up? I can only do like a couple of them, and I'm like, nah.
We used to drink sours a lot, Sam, when we used to go out a lot younger. And it was the stuff to go out on.
I used to drink a lot of it, but it used to give me the most horrific heartburn.
Oh,
No, it's going down really well here.
I know what's. I forgot.
Pop a
what it
wee
is.
bit of lemonade in it, and it's quite nice.
Yeah, lovely. Too many coops.
Nice. Mick, is Mick online? Mick, are you here?
He was there a couple of minutes ago.
I'm sure he'll be around somewhere.
Where is he? Show your face, Michael. I forgot this was coming as well.
That will do now. Have a coffee.
Oh, Michael.
No, Panda Pops. I love Panda Pops. The blue one used to turn your tongue blue.
Oh, God, yeah.
Paul, you need to keep your eye out for a delivery as well. There's a very special Hero of the Month delivery coming your way. Where's Mick? Cartman, where are you?
No idea.
I'm not going to open it, Mick. I'm not going to open it. But this has arrived.
Nice.
So that will be sent out in the next 6 weeks.
Mick says, do not open it.
I just said that.
Go get that coffee.
But guys, we have got absolute shitloads, and I mean shitloads of RPM coils. If anyone needs any, check out the website, drop me a PM, whatever. We've also got, if anyone's needing new Alike XL pods, we've got them in stock as well again. Piles of them. The shoot. Wait,
PNP pods.
see the battery?
No.
There's only one.
Is that it?
That's a battery.
Don't talk to me like that, Mr. Wilson.
Put the
You tell him, Sam.
What's that?
put the RPM coils next to that. And what else did I get? Oh, they go. There was a space for them. Somebody stole it. I think I need another rack. Put it up on the right at the top, because I know what's behind them anyway. So there you go, guys. Check out the website if you need anything. Let us know. There's new stuff on the website as well. And
Where's to put that?
we also have a delivery of batteries coming tomorrow, guys, which are KOV branded batteries. They will be available very, very soon. Well, they're available now on the website if you check it out. Although it hasn't got the right picture, but you'll see that tomorrow. Mick, your parcel was sent next day on Thursday last week.
Yeah, but it took mine 5 days.
Yeah,
Next
no,
day
but yours
delivery.
wasn't next day delivery. The one you just got, that wasn't a next day.
The one that took 5 days was next day delivery, bro.
It wasn't, because I've only used that company for 2 parcels.
Ah, right, okay. Cheers,
Yeah,
babe.
no, cheers, mate.
Give me them glasses. Fuck's sake.
I'm now under strict instructions to drink coffee.
You're not clever.
And apparently I'm not clever.
The last one took a while. It did, but I just spent a fortune getting it to you next day and it's not arrived yet, Michael. And it's stuck. And I mean stuck.
I've had the remaining quarter bottle of Sour's apple confiscated.
You know what to do, don't you?
Steal
Go and
it
get-
back.
No, go and get the handbags out and put them in the middle of the living room floor.
Oh, I can't be asked with that.
Oh, I could see him as a bit of a dancing queen.
I've had next day. I've had next off. You want it took 4 days. That's awesome coming from my fucking team. That's two of them. I mean, I stay up all night, make sure these fucking things get packed, send them off with courier all in time. Courier takes ages. I get the trouble for it. I get the blame. And my own team are not even supporting me in it.
Oh, Ellie.
Blame Wilson. Hashtag blame Wilson.
Oh, thanks, Jamie.
Shut up, James.
Kaylee, that's probably not a bad idea.
That's probably a good idea. So it is kind of that time of night again, where we finish up. But
No way, Wheelie. No way.
Cooper's drinking on a school night. This is what happens when you're retired. Retired. But I could sit here for another hour and watch him until he falls off that seat. But
That's
no.
not happening either.
Fall backwards into the loving arms of the teddy bear.
That's why I've got it strategically set up, Sam.
But guys, I don't know what's happening through the week. We'll need to wait and see. Might pop up while about music. We never know. But we will be back on Friday night with the vape chase. Our illustrious chasers will be there to hunt you down. If you want to play it, it is only £3 to get on that wheel to play the game. And everybody on the wheel last week got to play. Two winners went away with kits and juice. So if you think
they did really well.
If you think you're clever enough, come and have a go. But we'll delay our start time so we can all stay here and watch Cooper. And then Saturday, we've done the auction, George. We've done it.
You missed it, George. You missed it, mate.
How much did that go for again?
60.
60 quid.
Let me just
60 quid.
Let me just change this.
£180 worth retail of stuff went for 60 quid.
Where's that gone? Hey, where is it?
Where's what? Oh, some message.
George is a bit late with his bid.
So, oh shit. That, oh for fuck's sake, hang on. I'm making an arse of this. Right. Takes us now to £8,772 for Abbie's fan.
Wow.
Guys, we can get to that. We can get to that 10 grand. We can do it. George goes in at 100 quid. It's already gone, George.
Amazing.
We've not got that far to go. We can do it. I'd love to do it next couple of weeks. I'm literally waiting for an email. Oh, I've got an email now. No, it's not. I'm waiting for an email to tell me the single is out, and that will also all go to that as well. But we're waiting. I don't know why, but we're waiting. Adrian's still here. How's it going, Adrian? So we better let young Cooper go to bed.
Go and collapse on the wife somewhere.
I was just going to say, I think he's got some something exciting for her, but I don't think she's going to be interested.
I've got at least a quarter of the bottle to finish yet.
George, and we'll have another one next week as always. Every week there's another one. And on Saturday, keep your eyes out for the fast action auction hour at 1 o'clock, where we'll have another load of great auctions to do, and then we'll have the game show at 6 o'clock. Do not miss the game show; it's going to be brilliant. Everyone that wins during the night will go onto a wheel. One person will be chosen, and you will go up for the big jackpot at the end of the night. And it is officially not unnamed anymore. It is Wilson and Cooper's Saturday night takeout. So make sure that you're watching.
Oh, does that mean we get to get a takeaway?
No.
Oh. We need to go in now.
No, Sam, no.
Morrison, how's it going, Mr. Morrison? Mr. Morrison has got a parcel sitting right there. All parcels will be going tomorrow. Yours got quicker than some of the other ones. So keep an eye out. Keep an eye out, Raymond. A reasonable sized box coming your way to get your teeth in. So that is us for the night. I believe the guys are live at 8 o'clock ish, unminged. I would highly anticipate seeing Cooper making some sort of appearance in there. Been pretty slivered, although he might not, but we'll see.
I would highly anticipate Cooper being asleep by then.
Oh, and don't be tight. Take your lady to take it for a fuck off, Andy.
Nah, you can take me out for dinner, actually.
Yes, Raymond. For good reason as well. You will see when it arrives. So, anyway, guys, that is it for tonight. It is goodbye from a drunken Cooper.
And it's a good night from him.
And
it's howdy from me.
We will try and find something to put on there. We will see you through the week, if not Friday or before. We'll see you then, or unless we pop up on anyone else's live, because we might stampede them. Who knows? We'll turn up anywhere. See you next week. Until then, go and
vape yourselves. Go and apple sour yourselves.
Just go drink some coffee yourself, okay?
Guys, cheers.